From the moment you're born, society hands you a script. Go to school, get good grades, pick a safe career, work for decades, retire at 63, and finally, after a lifetime of trading your hours for a paycheck, you get to live. For many, this path feels right. It's predictable, it's safe, and everyone around them follows it without question. But some, a few, look at this system and feel something deep inside. This isn't for me, they say. Some realize it early, refusing to step into the path at all. Others get a taste, go to college, maybe even land a job before feeling trapped, like they're walking in shoes that don't fit. And that's where the real struggle begins. When you step off the traditional paths, you enter unknown territory. These people start searching. They binge watch YouTube videos on how to escape 9 to 5, take online courses, and start over again and again. They try everything: freelancing, e commerce, coding, content creation, agency, and investing. And frankly, each attempt feels like throwing a dart in the dark, hoping something will hit. And meanwhile, society watches them with skepticism. They say things like, "Why don't you get a real job? You're wasting your time, it won't work out," and things like that. But they can't go back, because even if they don't know exactly what they want, one thing's for sure: it is not that. Slowly, after enough failures, something clicks. They realize success isn't about picking one perfect thing from the very start. It's about learning, adopting, and building. They start seeing patterns, they develop skills, they gain experience, and they connect the dots. Then one day they wake up, not as someone who's lost, but as someone who's building something: a business, a brand, a movement. The same people who were once aimless now have a vision. They see possibilities where others see risks. They create opportunities instead of waiting for them. And most importantly, they start living on their own terms. At 63, the traditional path leads to financial stability. But at what cost? A life spent working for someone else's dream. A bank balance filled, finally, but a life barely lived. And the ones who broke free, they may have struggled, doubted themselves, and faced failures after failures. But in the end, they don't just exist, they build. The path wasn't clear in the beginning, it wasn't easy, but it was theirs. So the real question is, are you building your life or just following someone else's script?